Take 3. Take 4. I was born in 1972. My parents were told when I was about 1 year old that I had what they then called infantile spinal muscular atrophy, and that I wouldn't live past the age of 5, and the most that I would live would be to the age of 12. Gloomy diagnosis. At the age of 5, the disease had arrested itself. I was given a regular life expectancy. By the age of 13, I went through a major back surgery, and I was never supposed to come off a respirator. They told me that I used about 17% of my total lung capacity. All throughout my teenage years, I weighed between 45 and 40 pounds. In fact, to this day, I weigh between 47 and 48 pounds, give or take a few pounds here and there. All of these things, coupled with the fact that other professionals had told me during my elementary years I would never graduate. I graduated valedictorian. By the age of 24, I wrote my first book and got it published. It was my autobiography. I traveled the country with it. By the age of 30, I was working pretty heavily in public charter education, where I would thrive for about 15 years. How in 2013 I was in sepsis, and God asked me the question, will you yield? And now at the age of 47, for the past few years I've been immersed in full-time ministry. And I have a full desire to take the story of my life and the example of my life and the message of yielding to God to the world, because I believe if we'll yield to God and give Him full access and align our will to His, there's nothing we can't accomplish.